Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters. Although my oldest is now married and out of the house, my middle daughter is a college student away at school, and then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. So thank you so much for being here for a savings challenge video. I have not filmed a savings challenge video since July. I did post that video finally last weekend. So we are going to get back to savings challenges. I am changing some of them up a little bit. I used pretty much most of the funds that were in any of the challenges. So some of them we are restarting, some of them we are not going to restart, but I will talk about that as we go through them. There's been a lot going on in my life in the last few months, so thank you for being here and supporting me. And the majority of the savings challenges are going to be going to debt. If I don't mention what it's going to, just assume it's going to go to debt because I have a lot of debt to pay off. I will have a debt update video once I have finalized all the numbers with my all the creditors that I owe money to. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by counting the cash. So today we have 20, 40, and we have another 10, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we're at 135, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. $160 is on average what my savings challenges will be weekly. So first we are going to start with our bucks binders. I'm going to continue with the bucks binders, and I didn't change any of the categories. I have this bucks binder these were created for me. So I can't tell you anyone that sells them, but I will tell you if you want the letter bucks trackers, you can go to Reinventing Rene. I'm pretty sure she's still selling them. A lot of the channels and shops, I hope, are still open. It's been, like I said, about 8 months since I was active in this community, and really, I hope that if I'm sending people to their channel, they're still active. But so what we're going to do is look at the $1 bills and the $2 bills and see the letters on them. Each $1 bill and $2 bill has a letter on it, A through L, based on which city it's distributed from. So we are saving A through L. This binder is saving up to $50 or $55, and this binder is up to $25. So this binder up to $55 for my children. So we have Audie, my youngest. Oh, and then also G is for glasses. I get G's the most because they are distributed in the Chicagoland area, which is where I am from. H for Helena. So obviously Helena's I did not spend. And then Lex also still has, well, $4 left from the last time we were here. I did not use any of my children's monies when I was gone for that time. Autumn's had just been paid for swim for the fall and winter, so hers had been emptied. All right, so I'm just going to go through these, figure out how much I want to do, and then I'll be back. All right, let's see how much it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, $6. We're going to do $6. So we are going to do... All right, so we're not going to do any B's today. Well, we'll start with this. A is for Audie, my youngest daughter. We're just going to put $1 in here today. So we're going to start hers back up. Like I said, this will be $55. I used it towards swim last time, so it doesn't exactly go to her savings. Helena's might be used for, a school fee or something if necessary. And then Lex, I might use something else for her. I might not just hand her the money and give it to her because right now funds are limited here. So I might need it for myself. She is a grown woman now. So, all right. So that's it for this binder. All right. We have no B's. I think we had a C. We have one C. So we're going to color one C. C is for my car. I do have 2 more free oil changes for my car, but I know that before next winter I will need new tires, and also I need a battery for my remote, and I only have one of the key fobs, so I would like to get a second one. Not very cheap, they're like $300, so I'm hoping I can find a way to get that cheaper. But so we are saving for tires and a new key fob, and at least a battery for the current one I have. So we're starting with $1. All right, D is for dentist. It's just for dentist now. I did pay off Autumn's braces, so I do not owe any money to the orthodontist. So they are paid in full. She's had the braces for I don't know how many months now, but they are completely paid. So this is just for regular dentist visits. Our cleanings are free and one x-ray a year. I'm the one that tends to need dental work, not my kids. They usually have no cavities, but I do need to save for anything that the insurance doesn't cover. It's a $2 bill, so I colored 2. I do wish that I would have gotten to an FSA this year for things like this. Some years I do it, some years it makes sense to do it. This year I did not, and I wish I would have, but I didn't. E is always I think it's my favorite one, is extra Costco money. So I like to go to Costco probably just once a month, and at Costco I get mostly it's toilet paper, paper towels, the non-food items in bulk I like to get from there, and so we won't need a Costco run anytime soon that I know of. Finally, I'm adding one eye to me, myself, and I am doing, I do this for myself, and this is for when I get my nails done. I go to the same guy my sister goes to, so I actually have a gift certificate right now, luckily, for getting my nails done. The next visit, my sister and I just give gift certificates, birthday, Christmas, to each other for the same guy. All right, so this is it for the Bucks binders right now. If we have a couple dollars left over at the end, we will come back to these. All right, so this is our Sloth challenge. This is where we were. There was over $1,000 in here. It is gone. This challenge is from Lisa Grateful Me. You save 1 through 20 times. I am going to start a new one. Oh, I didn't number them. I am going to start a new one. I'm going to number these real quick to make it easy for myself. Okay, again, so we are saving 1 through 20 times, and like I said, this is from Lisa Grateful Me. I always have the channels linked below for you guys if you want to check out their challenges. This is in her Etsy shop, and then we are using this binder. I won this binder on Budget with Emmy's channel. I don't know if she's active, but so what I did is I numbered these envelopes 1 through 20. I love this so much. And then I still have my dice. I had gotten a set of dice from Bianca at Plan.Live.Budget, and then I got this cute little turtle set. I don't know if you can see the turtle in there, from Lizzy at Busy Lizzy Budgets. So one of these will be the envelope we're gonna stuff, and one will be how much. And if it's less than 10, we will roll again. All right, so we have a 10 and a 6. I think we're just gonna do the $10 in envelope 6. All right, so we're gonna go to envelope 6 here, and we're gonna add $10 to it and start this challenge again. We have a $10 bill, which is cool. I don't usually get $10 bills, so this challenge, I'm not sure if I mentioned, is going to be $4,200 once it's completed. I may, when I hit a milestone, get close to 500 or 1,000, take that. This one's definitely going to debt, but I'm excited to start it again. It is a slow-moving challenge, and if we can come back to it and maybe hit one more number, we will. All right, we are moving on to The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend by Snow Gardener 307 and the 307 Design Studios. This is the original book that she sent out, and I will show you. It's kind of funny where we left off because it's almost perfect. We're at the Great Taco Race for Cinco de Mayo. So we have a few more to scratch. And so we're gonna just go for it and finish this off. All right, we got $3 for sour cream. 2, 3. We have $5 for some hot sauce. And we're gonna do the last one and be finished with this challenge finally. All right, and then we have $3 for a top. Oh, I think we can do this. So we have $5, $7, $9, $10, $11. So I'm gonna put this back. $11 to restart the Life of a Pig challenge. $11 and probably another challenge that's going to debt. And so next weekend is Easter, which would be cool to do the Easter challenge, but we will already, I think there's an Easter one in here. This is such a cute book. There's this one, but since we will be into Easter already, I think I'm going to skip ahead because it takes me a while to get through these, and we will move on to the $50 savings challenge, and that has bonuses and multipliers. Sharing money is what gives it its value. Elvis Presley, that's so cool. So this is where we'll go next week. Love this book so much. Check out Marlene. I know she has updated books, different books than this one, but such cute challenges. Guys, the next challenges we are going to do, this is from used to be Without Limits Budgets with Erin Lynn. Her channel name is now Challenge Your Wallet with Erin Lynn. I got these from her. So it's the Color Dye Savings Challenge. If I roll a red, it's going to debt. Orange will be for pets. Yellow is going to be for debt. Green is for grass. Blue is for swim. And purple still has the whole $6 in there that should be going to debt. I never took that out of there. So we're going to see if there's 3 of them in here for debt now. So we'll see how much progress we can make on debt. We're going to roll at least 3 times. All right, we got orange is getting 1. Orange is for pets. All righty, let's see. Oop. Oh, we got orange again. Should I roll that again? All right, we're gonna do it again, just because it rolled off the folder. Orange again. It's all right, so pets is, I guess, supposed to be getting the money. It's getting 3 this time. 2, 3, so we're at $4 already just for pets. All right, last roll for now. No way, I'm gonna do it again. Sorry. What is going on? Oh my gosh, red is getting a 6. You guys missed that probably, but I'm gonna go with it because that's debt, and that is gonna be my focus this year. 2025 is gonna be my year of debt payoff, at least consumer debt. So we're gonna put $6 in there. That is a great start to debt. Actually, I think I wanna roll one more time. And hopefully I'll keep it so you guys can see it. Orange, what is with orange? All right, I'm gonna go with it. For some reason, orange wants to be the color today. Orange is getting 6. I guess the pets need something, huh? 5, 6. We have a cat, we have 2 turtles, and 3 fish. All right, so for pets, today it has $5, $7, $8, $9, $10. I'm gonna keep the smaller bills in here just because I don't think we'll need them. Go humming ahead. All right, so I'm gonna stop with that for now. We will come back to that if we can as well. That's a fun one. I really enjoy it. All right, this was the Mom's Heart Challenge. This is where I was with it. I was almost finished with the bonus section, but I used that money for Mother's Day and Father's Day pretty much, and gifts for my parents. I'm pretty good about saving that money just for them or my sisters on Mother's Day, my brothers on Father's Day, things like that. So we are going to start it again. And this is from Tasha at Mind Your Money, TashaLovesLife.com. And we are gonna just do, so the blue hearts are gonna be 10, red hearts are gonna be 5. We're gonna do a red heart, and you can do this any way you want to. That's why I love this challenge so much. You can do them all red at $5 each. You can change these numbers, make it a 1 and 2. You can make the bonus section however you want. This is why I love this challenge. So we today are gonna do, we're gonna do $10 because Mother's Day is not that far away. I will not be able to do much for my mom, but she understands the situation I'm in right now. So, but we'll go ahead and start it out at least with $10. I do like to get my sister's things as well. So little things just from the Dollar Tree or something, nice little journal, markers, pens, things like that. All right, so we're gonna start it off with $10. All right, another new one we are going to start today is this Chipotle $40 savings challenge. I did not put any money towards my budget towards dining out. I do have a McDonald's one for $20 as well. I'm pretty sure I got this from Challenge Your Wallet with Erin Lynn. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from, but we are going to go ahead and scratch one and get this started. When it's finished, then Autumn and I go to Chipotle. So that'll be fun. $3, not too bad to start out. So that's how we're gonna do. It might take a little time to get this done, but that's okay. I will say, Cindy, the egg gatherer on here, has sent me a scratcher tool twice. The first time it got lost in the mail, the second time, I don't know where it disappeared to. I'm pretty organized when it comes to my office supplies and everything for my YouTube. I have no idea what happened to it, if one of my kids took it or something. All right, moving on to my Liz and Les challenges, and usually these go to Autumn's swim, but we will see about that because I have other savings going for that. But I asked which one people wanted to see, the beaver walked into a bar or the party pooper penguins, and penguins won. The votes were 8 for party poopers and I think 4 for beaver, so we will do this one next. And I don't know that these specific challenges are available from Liz, so you will have to check and see what she has available. All right, so let's see. We have the penguins from 8 to 9, so $6 to $9, and then the party hats are $5 each. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put 2 penguins on this little thing. We're gonna do $15. So we're gonna do an $8 penguin. I'll put him down here. And we're gonna do a $7 penguin. I'll put him on that side. So we're gonna do $15 today. 5, 10, 15. This will be $100 once it's completed. So we have all the penguins and all these $5 party hats. We're doing $15 today. Like I said, I usually use Liz's challenge just for Autumn's swim. But I don't, like I said, if not swim, it'll go towards that. Finally, we are back to Scramble. And with Scramble, this was created by Wendy, the Thrifty Sewist. And like I said, I'm not sure if it's available, but you'd have to check with her. So, all right, we had 18 contributors. Like I said, it was from an old video that was just posted recently. So remember, you can always leave your words down below. I really do try and use one word from everyone that gives me a word. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Oops, I'm going to move. I'm trying to remember how I made all this work before. I feel like I'm going to move this up a little. All right. Go like this so you can see the calculator. The first word we have is balm, so that is 8, and that is from Michelle Sheridan. And then we have lamb, which is also 8. which is from Shelley Hurst. And then Lambs. Lambs is from Danielle Thorson. And then we have Glam, which is 5-7 for Glam. Glam is from Cindy Chapman. All right, then we have Gambits. So we have 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 for Gambits. And that is from Drew Conway. And then we have Gist, which is 5. Gist is from Cheryl at Green Rain 84. And then List. List is from Tasha at Mind Your Money. And then Last is from Annette. And then we have Blast, which is 7. Blast is from Rebecca Hubbard. And then Mast, 6 for Mast, and that is from Chloe McCormick. Alrighty, and then we have Timbles, which is 5, 8, 11, 6, 7, 11. And that is from Mercedes at Teach and Budget. It is a type of kettle drum. So that is an awesome word. And then we have Basil, which is 7. Basil is from Nobody But DW. And then Bale, which is 6. Bale is from Maureen Donahue. And then Tail. Tail is from Rakia Lyons. And then we have Bait. Bait is from Lady Mika. And then Gate. Gate is from Kayla Budgets. And then we have Slag. Slag is from May Pacifici. I think I did that right. And then final word for today is Stag. 5 for Stag. That is from Mayuri Das. So our total is $119. That is it for today. So that's really not too bad. I usually do 25% of it, and I'm just going to stick with the 25% even though this is a lower number. 25% of 119 is about $30. You know what? I don't know. We're gonna just stick with it. We're gonna go with what it is, $30. And once I spend the rest of this money, we are gonna come back with some new letters for next week. All right, first we're gonna scratch one more time on the Chipotle challenge. All right, we got $4. What do we have in here? 3 plus 4 is 7. So we'll put this back. So we have $7 in the Chipotle challenge. And like I said, we would come back to this to maybe roll a couple times. We got enough money up there. Oh my gosh, we got a 20. I think we're going to go for it. We got 5 and 20. We're going to do it. Like I said, this will be going to debt, so I'm okay with that. Envelope 5 is getting $20 to start. Not a bad start for this challenge. $20 in envelope 5. So look at this challenge, got $30 this week, so that is awesome. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I could have rolled again over there. Ooh. Do I want to? No. We're going to go with these. We're going to go ahead and roll. Roll the color die again. Holy moly. Orange is the color today. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. We're going to go ahead and trade this in for a 5. So So we have $10, $12, $14 in orange. We can roll a couple more times. Oops. Hopefully it won't be orange. Green is getting 5. Green is for grass. Basically, this helps to pay my landscaper. I don't want to ever get behind with paying him, so that is what it will be for, and anything left over will just be for things outdoors. I have a fence that is about to fall down, so 5 in grass or outdoors in general. 6 for yellow. Yellow is going to debt, so we're definitely okay with that. Be able to roll a couple more times. This is fun. Yellow again for debt. 2, 3, 4. So it's now going to be at $10. So go ahead and take that single out of there and get a 5. All right, this might be the last roll, and the rest I might put in the bucks binders. Yeah, last roll, unless it's like a 1 or a 2. It's a 2, of course, and going to debt again, which is awesome. Gonna get that $2 bill. And I'm still gonna roll one more time, just because there's still a 5 up there. Blue, 2. What is blue? Swim? I can't remember. Oh yeah, for swim for Audie. It's getting $2. I'm gonna try and take the letters I see all the time. I'm still gonna roll one more time until that 5 is gone. 2 for orange. Whew. Pets. Wow. $14. So we have 15, 16. So we'll put the $2 and that back and take that 16. We got rid of the 5 and the rest. Or should I go one more? I'm going to go one more time here. Holy cow. This pets category is going to be done before anything else, like by far, if it keeps going like this every week. Holy cow. So, I don't have any more 5s. This would be good to switch for a 20, but okay. So it's getting these two $2 bills. So pets has 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, $20 just from today. And maybe once I finish this, depending on how their other funds look, I will switch it to debt as well. But we did good today on debt. So like I said, the rest are going to go into the bucks binder. So we have a B and an L. Wait, yeah, the B goes here. B. We have a couple C. Oh, we have a couple B's. C and K. All right, so we have one L for Lex. Like I said, she is a grown adult now, so I don't have to give her money. She doesn't need money from me, but maybe just to get her something nice that I normally wouldn't. This will be $55 once it's completed. So L has $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 in L. And then B is for my backyard. So again, to help pay for the landscaper, or get my, I'm just gonna do 2. I'm pretty sure it was 2, right? Yeah, 2. To get things done that need to get done outside. That is great. And then car, I talked about that already. Not car maintenance, but also I need new tires and need to get a new car fob or key fob. So it has $3 in there now. And finally, K, which is HIJK for King T'Challa. That is our kitty. He is a black cat. King T'Challa is his name, like the Black Panther. All right, guys, we are back with all the letters from Scramble. I'm going to mix them up the best I can. I'm going to take 6 consonants and 2 vowels. They are separated by vowels and consonants, and you guys can leave your words down below for next week. And I will take 1 word from each of you. Each letter can only be used 1 time. So let's see what we get today. We have an H, a C. Oh, those 2 together are good. An L, 3 more consonants, a V, a B, oh my gosh, and an N. And we are going to take 2 vowels. Whoa, whoop, 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 whoop. That N was in here. Holy moly. That bounced up pretty high. All right, so we are going to take 2. Oh, we got an A and an E. Oh my gosh, I see so many words already. All right, so the letters for next week, only use each letter 1 time. But leave your words down below for me. We have an H, a C, an L, a V, a B, an N, an A, and an E. I will try and zoom. Hopefully I'm zoomed in enough for you guys to see the letters. Thank you for playing along. It's super fun to have you guys playing along and being a part of my savings. And I will have my cash stuffing of the first paycheck of April coming up, along with a Happy Mail video, a much overdue Happy Mail video. So, well, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for sticking in this with me for this long of a video. It's like I'm a bit rusty, so hopefully it went smooth and all of that good stuff. Don't forget to leave your words down below. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys take care. Have a blessed day.